Hey, what is up, guys? I am playing, this is a post-game commentary, if you don't know that, and I am playing Nocturne Jungle this game. I actually started out this game kind of bad, if you could say. I got a good leash, so I'm heading over to blue right now. And yep, just heading over to blue. My teammates are Renekton, Ari, which was my brother, and then there was Bradfordice and Morgana bottom. Bradfordice is my cousin named Freddy. He actually is a new player to League. So, and you will see why later. Now, yeah, I'm explaining. It's Morgana. And there is that baby Renekton doing his bottle dance. And, I'm dancing along with him when I'm dance off here. My brother's just sitting in that, bush there, being all Asian and such. And and now we're just waiting for the blue to come up. I go into the bush for the final 5 seconds. Oh, and it's up. And hit it. I get a decent leash here. I really liked it. And after that, I leave. And I smite there. After this, I believe after this I put into my E because I watch a YouTuber named Ankle Swankin, which is who actually motivated me to play Nocturne again. And when I saw this, I was really confused. I had a Misfortune top, and then I saw it was duo top with also Garen. And I actually really wanted to go over and do something, but I realized that would be stupid. So instead, I went and got the wolves. Yep, I went and got the wolves, and then as I take down those wolves, my brother is pushing a bit on mid. Bot lane is pushing, and this is where I believe my cousin first dies. It's a couple seconds here. Nope, actually he doesn't die here. Renekton is fighting up there with them, and he is taking quite a bit of damage. So I just get the wraiths here, and after the wraiths, I either get I get golems after the wraiths, and yeah, so woo. And that is where my cousin is showing of his noobs and position. I can't really talk today. I didn't see that. Sorry, I lagged. That was kind of funny, actually. I like that. And he goes here, and I smite that. And I get some damage down, but then I think to myself, hey, I wonder if I can take down this blue. I mean this red. Ugh. And while I'm waiting for that, I just walk around waiting for my smite to cool down. Look at mid. My brother's doing okay. And still waiting. I believe at 10 I go, yeah. And I lagged there like a lot, which actually could have cost me my life if I wasn't a tanky kind of champion like Nocturne kind of is. And then after this, I backed, having lost my blue, which was kind of sad. I look top lane. Again, Renekton has quite a lot of damage on it. I said I would go and gank him, then buy my jungling item and 5 more health pots. And then I just looked at those and was like, which one should I build? And so I built the Spirit of the Elder Lizard. And then I was on my way up top lane. And so, as I walked up, I looked up there, kept on looking at the misfortune, and this Pantheon comes out of nowhere. I get the fear off, and he is done. Just wrecked completely. And then I try and get the wave here and stuff. And I stupidly fought with the misfortune, costing me some health. But I really wanted to kill here, if you couldn't tell. And then there comes Garen. The Garen actually was a really big nuisance this whole game. But I won't spoil any more of that for you. And I was just holding the lane there kind of for running time. And as he got back, he wasn't paying attention, so I went up trying to help him. And I'm up here and stuff. And we're fighting. He's fighting. And I actually die here. Wait, do I die? Yeah, I die here. Yeah, and I died there, which I wasn't very happy about, of course. And so after that, Renekton was still up there and stuff. And after that, I just went to blue. I went and got blue. And so that Thad got, and then I saw that Thad had gotten outplayed at mid, getting killed by the Zed, I believe. No, wait, was it Pantheon? I don't remember, but I do see Pantheon here. I really wanted to kill him. I probably could have if I flashed, but I didn't want to use it. So I just let him go, I guess. I honestly could have easily killed him. And top lane was pushing really hard, and I was like, you know what, I just want to go get my blue. I'll get level 6. And then 2 came mid again, and then I came back. And then he left, and then I left. I was very indecisive, as you couldn't tell. And then this is where it turned bad. Our Renekton left the game 8 minutes in, and we were totally screwed. With top being duo, bot, just man, it was bad. So I just ended up getting these guys, and then I believe I got my ult off of this. No, I didn't actually. I got like, I don't know what I got, and then there's Garen there, and I was like, okay, so I can't attack her, but something possessed me. Yeah, and I was like, why did she use her ult there? That was a really bad use of her ult. And then this Garen, I'm not sure if I remember this right. No, wait. Okay, yeah, so I'm just like holding off the wave right here. I get my ult, and I'm just sitting here. And she hits me, it doesn't do much, so I just stand in it, and then I go after her. Oh wait, no I don't, actually. Lol. And I'm still standing here, And this is where I decided to go after her. And I would have easily killed her if it wasn't for the Garen, who totally screwed me over. But, so, yeah, and then this Garen, he got so outplayed. He dived me when the Morgana was on the way, and she ended up finally getting the kill over near where Baron was.
Nate, are you gonna come up and watch this or not?
Yeah, soon. And, so after I bought my Spirit of the Elder Lizard, and I went over to Misfortune to finish the job because I was angry now. I wanted that kill, and I watched her land the stun for the kill, which was great. Then Misfortune was here, and she got outplayed, man. Ult, leap on her, feared, and she just couldn't get away. Morgana ended up getting the kill, which I wasn't extremely happy about, but still, a kill is a kill for the team. And I watched as and I went and got White Camp with the big Wraith there, and yeah, we just killed that. And then I don't remember what I did after this actually. I might have gotten red. Oh wait, no, I went searching. No, okay, so I remember. Yeah, I think. Yeah, okay, now I went to get blue. I mean red, duh. And on my way to blue, I found out that he had stolen it, and that upset me. He stole my blue. I mean my red. God dang it. And I was like, this is Pantheon. You kidding me, bro? After that, I got in that, and I decided to level up my Dustbringer, because I didn't remember, because it was my first game as Pantheon in a very long time. And so this Garen was behind me, and I was like, I want to outplay him. I want to get him good. I was like, you know, I think we can do it, but I wasn't sure. Anyways, I went down there. And here's what happened. I started farming some CS. Just farmed some CS here. Nothing was really going on. So I decided priorities and went to go get the Misfortune, which I realized we probably could have killed them, which would have been great, yes, but still didn't do much. And here's where the Zed got seriously outplayed. Oh no, yeah, this is where my brother dies actually, and he's like distressed and stuff, and I'm like, I'm trying to find this Zed here. I'm trying to find him. I'm like, this is the last bush that he'd be in, and he wasn't in that bush, so he must have already backed. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get a kill out of this. And so I get the terrified out of him. He messes up his whatever it is, his flash, and I get him with the Dustbringer, even though I had no mana whatsoever. Then I thought for some reason, I don't remember what I thought. Yeah, I remember I went over to kill Misfortune. Even though she had out-leveled me, I thought I could do it, so I didn't give any chainsaws. She got me low, and I was like, crap. So I was slowed, all that. I knew I was going to get away from this. But anyways, I ran, you know. And then after this, my brother is getting ganked mid again by his Pantheon, who actually wasn't that effective throughout the whole game. And since the Renekton left, they figured, hey, I'll just leave one top. And so here I go and I engage this Misfortune. I don't care what happens. I go at her hard. She gets the turret, but I get the kill. And she got wrecked. Didn't even get me with that. And then I just cleared some minions there for a couple seconds. Got the gold and stuff, extra gold. And then I got blue again. I ran over actually to get this, and I was like, while I was doing this, I was wondering if what would like happen, and then I looked down, bought, and I saw, oh no, they're in trouble. But then I'm like, they won't dive her yet, and they ended up doing that, and Pantheon died on their team, which is actually really bad for them. And this is a play by my brother and I. We're going mid. It was 2v2. But the Zed, I hadn't known, had a good kill rate, and the Zed actually ended up killing me. But I believe my brother got the kill on him. Yeah, my brother got the kill on Zed, which was a worthy trade. It was a 2-for-1 trade, and he got the double kill. So by then I had been able to start my static shiv, and I pinged that I would be on the way when I already knew that the Morgana was on her way there. So I might have like annoyed her or something. And then I just decided, hey, I'll get my red. So I walked over there and kept on watching Morgana. Saw a teleport up top. It was Garen. And then I got my red. I've been playing Rengar recently, like a lot, and I was I almost ran into that bush there because I thought I could bush jump and gain ferocity, but then I realized, no, I'm a character who has like no mana and can't bush jump. And then I thought to myself, hey, can I kill this Garen? I bet I should be able to. 3-2. I'm a level higher than him. I got my ult up. And didn't do that yet. So I walked down, kept on falling. He's doing exactly what I wanted. He walked into the turret's range. I missed that. He silenced me, which did a lot. He used his ult, which gave him the advantage. And I lost that fight, but I flashed out and stayed alive. Garen actually didn't back, but he decided to go run away just to make sure he was safe. Then I bought that, and I just waited, to heal up. By this time, my red was like halfway done, so I was wondering what I should do next. And this is where my cousin actually destroyed a turret, and I was like really proud of him and stuff. And I was like, yay, go, friend. Yeah, and all that. And then my brother's like, be careful, Nate. You can't take this guy on. And I was like, I don't care. So I decided to kill the wraiths, and then I walked over to the Zed and just attacked him, aggroed. He ulted on me and hit this big burst killed me just instantly. And I was very confused, and then from that on, I did not 1v1 the Zed until the very end, I believe. Then my brother makes a stupid comment of, "Don't feed him." He was already 5-1. He gave him 4 deaths, 4 kills. I had given him 2 kills, and then there were 3 mid for them. And I was like, hey, I can pick up some kills here. So I thought, help out the team. So I went for Garen with them. But I was like, you know what, Morgana's got this. They're both fed. They got this. And so I went on this Karma down bot lane. And ulting in, she did flash out of my fear. But I used my Duskbringer and kicked her booty. Didn't even need it. I just autoed her down to death. And then I went over to where Baron was. As Morgana nicely flashes over the wall and escapes, I walk over there to mid, and there was just this misfortune here. But I didn't want to go chasing her because I knew her teammates would be nearby, like Zed, unless he had backed. And then she wasted her ult again for some reason. I don't get why Misfortune did this. She just did, I guess. And so then and then Freddy was down there alone. But I decided to get blue. There were 2 mid. I'm like, okay. And then I say, okay, I'm on the way. And I see Pantheon leaves mid to go kill Freddy. And he, being a beginner and a noob, decides that backing right in the middle of lane is a good idea. And so I get there literally just as he dies, and I land the Q on him, Duskbringer. I get the fear off. My brother comes in for the nice play, and then steals the kill. And then this Garen is over here, and I'm wondering what he's thinking. Then we totally killed this guy. The 3v1 on him just shut him down. It shut him up good. And then we tried to go aggro on the Garen, but I decided not to. And I just went for their red, actually. And I was like, oh, they can handle it. It's a 2v2. We're doing pretty good. See, my brother just got a kill there. And the Morgana was really good. I loved the Morgana. She was actually probably my favorite on the team. Well, I mean, besides me, but that doesn't count. And then I ulted in here to get him, and I got the kill there because actually we probably wouldn't have gotten the kill if I hadn't ulted in and feared him. Then I zoomed in there, and I just got shredded because I got stunned by the Pantheon. And by then, I already had money to get my static shiv. So I got stunned by the Pantheon. And I was also under turret. And then auto attack went off. And it just went crazy. So, yeah. I got wrecked there. My teammates were all doing very good. My brother was 6-5. Morgana was 9-1. And then my cousin was like 0-10. And then I was 5-4. So the Morgana was doing really well right now. It was about 24 minutes in. And I'm like, okay, I'll get red. I'm like, I bet if Pantheon's over here, I'm about to punch him in the face. And so Pantheon turned out not to be here, and with my static shiv, I'd actually took this down a lot faster, getting the red, and then I went mid to help out with the team fight. Freddy just standing there as normal was being kind of dumb. And I decided to go in behind this guy. And so this was actually a really nice play. And I'm like, wait, why am I not just killing him? So I got 1 kill there, 2 kills, and then I got the fear off. I got the Q and the fear right away. And then the triple kill came out. The Garen was over here. I would have gotten the Quadra if he had ran towards me. But sadly, he had run to his turret. And I couldn't do much, so I tried to sit in the bush. Actually, and just bait him out, but that didn't really work. So I just decided to clear the wave. And then get their blue. But I wanted to do it sneakily. So I was waiting for him. I didn't actually take it at first. But he saw me put down the ward, so... And then I tried to kill him, but I missed. So I was like, I might as well actually get the blue. So I did. And got that. And then I saw him standing there again. And then Misfortune was there. So I ran, because I didn't think I could 2v1 yet at that point. And then it was a 4v3. And I was like, no. Just no. I didn't want to fight this, but we did anyways. And I think it worked out for us pretty well. We got down the... See, this is where Garen got like really annoying in the game. Like, yeah, see, I got killed there, but it doesn't matter. My brother outplayed the Zed, actually, and then I believe he gets the kill on the Pantheon, which is good. Who runs into Karma, and Karma also dies, actually, here, so that's good. And yeah, so Thad got the triple kill there. It was nice. He got the ace also. And by then I was like, okay, I almost have my Ravenous up. We're looking pretty unstoppable. We might be able to actually win this 4v5. And then I was like, and I was trying to type 4v5 in chat, but I kept on holding down shift. So I messed it up and was kind of retarded. And at that point I was pretty confident that we'd actually win this thing. And then Freddy was just sitting there, you know, farming. He missed his ult. And he then just like stood there. I got the blue, and then I got, oh, then I watched my brother kill what's her face, and then Pantheon, I believe, didn't get the kill. I don't remember, honestly. But then I'm like, actually, he looks fine. I want to kill these people. I got her. She was stunned, wrecked instantly. And then I'm like, okay, what should I get now? I'm like, okay, I'll look over here. And I was like, oh, hey. And then I'm like, oh, crap. And then I'm like, oh, help. And they're like, okay. So they helped. I died, actually, which sucks. But the Morgana actually killed the Pantheon here. Killed the Pantheon. Zonya'd at a great time, and then got the stun off. And yeah, I just got out of there. At that point, I bought my Ravenous Hydra. And then after that, I poop. What did I do? Yeah, I was dead still. But my brother and the Morgana were up mid, and my brother had a lot of items. Actually, he had 2 big items and then a small one, so he was beating me in gold. And then he got that kill there. The Zettel did nothing to him at all, and it was actually really funny for me. I just watched him just like tank it out. He did nothing. He's like, you're all so tanky. Yeah, gotta be. And then I got this red here. Upgraded my ult to level 3, so I would be doing substantial damage when I use that for the chase down effect and all that, the ganks. And then it was a 2v4. My brother was very low health. Pantheon killed Ash, and I was like, I'm not gonna give him this kill, so I'm just gonna go around. And then this Morgana comes over, and she's on her way, she's on her way, she's on her way, she's here. They get the turret. Poop. What do we do now? We ask for assistance. We stand here, I clear the wave out a little bit, and then I see them go off. It's 3 of us. 3v5, I see them. I'm like, oh, I should probably stay with these guys. And then I don't land the Q, but I accidentally feared a minion there, and that is when Morgana got a brilliant stun on Garen, and I died actually there to the Pantheon, and my flash just glitched out. It didn't work at all. I was really upset about that. And then I just watched them kind of push. My brother was there. I believe he might have killed Karma here. I'm not sure. Yeah, nobody was here, so we thought they'd be at Baron. So Thad ran over. And the funny thing is, nobody Baron throughout the whole game. That's a spoiler, but I'm sorry. I was like, we do Baron. And everybody was like, no. So we didn't do Baron there. And then my cousin Freddy, I believe, died there. I'm like, what? He's so low. I could kick his ass right now. It's a 2v3. Yeah, we got this. My brother misses his charm, which isn't that big of a deal. And I kind of stole the kill there, which he got pissed off about. And then he died, actually. I got another kill. And then this Garen was just poking me down. And right as I was at like 10 HP, his E stopped. And my brother was actually really angry at me for that. Because I had just stolen his kill and he had died for it. So after that, I healed up, and then I watched this Morgana right here. She goes beast mode right as he's literally about to stop. Beast mode, kicks the shit out of this guy. Just doesn't take any damage. I was very surprised there. Well, I mean, yeah. And so after that, I went and got my blue. Upgraded my W, if I'd ever notice it. Yeah, I upgraded it somewhere. I don't remember where though. Yeah, I think I just left it there for a bit. Huh. And that, yeah, I upgraded it right as I was about to leave there. And then there was Pantheon, and yeah, there was Pantheon and Garen there, and I think I got there pretty soon. So I get over here. I'm checking my ping. I got good ping right now. So like, they're all pretty high. My brother kills Karma, They all go in. I'm like, screw it, we got this. We kill Pantheon, and then I attack the and then the what's his face and the Morgana and I kill the Zed, but you see how much damage he did to me right there. So without Morgana, I would have died still. And then I lifestealed up off that and walked over to see Misfortune and Garen here, so helpless. And I was like, you know what? I got this. 1 kill. 2 kill. Let's go. And boom. I backed there and was like, whoa. At that back, I got my Randuin's Omen. And I actually never used that because I forgot that it had a thing. And this was, spoiler alert, the last time I backed. So, yeah. And you can tell that there's that much left in the game. So, I then got red even though I already had it. It was like a halfway down, so I was like, I don't care. Might as well get it. I want the gold boost. And I got it, 74 gold, you know. Then I got my wraiths. I don't know why, but, you know, no reason, just felt like it. Then I walked over to bot lane for a second, and I was like, you know what, I'll get blue. And then I got my blue here. Pantheon and Zed were mid, which is actually what I was worried about. And then my brother wanted the blue, so this is actually kind of funny. He came over to me, and he attacked it. And my guy auto attacked it and stole the blue. Oh, it was so funny. He was so ticked off, and he was like, now we lose. Oh god, it was so funny. So I went over and we were attacking the Pantheon. Pantheon was dead, and we knew he was going to. So Pantheon was dead there. And then I jumped in on the Zed, getting him in a couple seconds. Thad gets the triple kill, and then we push. We push hard, because this Garen is trying to push out bot, and he's not smart enough to back. 4 of their teammates are dead. Garen isn't backing. We get the inhib. We're pushing. We get the Nexus turret. Garen still isn't backing. We get the other Nexus turret. And this is where it comes down to the GG, where we win it all in a 4v5, kind of 3v5 from the feed. GG. Good die, guys. Become a ginger. Goodbye!